Alright, just going to go ahead and get this video over with. So let's go ahead and start the NFL picks for week 14. Um, Obviously, Kansas City is hosting Oakland on Thursday. This is by far the toughest matchup. Kansas City owning the last three matchups. This game here is going to be 26 degrees. It's going to be fairly cold. The slight advantage goes to Kansas City. And this is a very tough game. I had a hard time thinking about this one. But it's going to be tough for the Raiders to win in a cold environment. But, you know, they've won in Kansas City before. Are the Raiders the real deal? We're going to find out this week. I think Kansas City does play well at home. I'm going to go ahead and go with the home team on this. Kansas City to win on Thursday, December 8th, and tie for their division, which they will actually take the lead because then they'll have won, beating the Raiders both times. Sunday, December 11th. Damn, everybody just keeps messaging me around this time. This game's going to be snowing. Look at it. 35 degrees. It's going to be a cold game here in Buffalo. Pittsburgh's playing to keep up with Baltimore. Buffalo is playing to hopefully get a wild card. This is going to be a real tough game. But I somehow think Buffalo comes out the winner here. I'm going to go ahead and go with the home team. Give me the Bills. Next, you got Denver at Tennessee. It's going to be a rainy game. Rain and showers. This is going to be a tough task for Tennessee to have to win. And I think, like I said, it's going to come down to the final weeks. I think the winner of this division is going to go 8-8. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Denver. Not because Tennessee's in my division, but I think just Denver's a better team. So I got Denver to win. Redskins at Eagles. Another tough game, division game. This game's going to be mostly cloudy, 41 degrees. It's going to be very cold. Redskins are still defending their final spot. Eagles still kind of have a slim chance of making a wild card. I don't think they're going to fall off the face of the earth. I think they somehow find a way to bounce back. So give me Philadelphia to defeat the Washington Redskins at home. Arizona Cardinals travel down to Miami. And Miami just lost their 6-game winning streak, but I think somehow they rebound. So go ahead and give me Miami Dolphins to defeat the Arizona Cardinals. Minnesota travels to Jacksonville. Should be another very intriguing game. I know Jacksonville's playing for pride at this point, but Minnesota's playing for a wild card berth. So go ahead and give me the Minnesota Vikings to win. You got Gus Bradley at head coach still, so it's going to be your Achilles heel. You got Houston at Indianapolis. This game actually scares me a lot considering that the Colts blew out the New York Jets. I know it's the Jets, but still, I mean, Andrew Luck just picked that defense apart. That's their first big win I've seen this season so far. They did have a big one against the Titans, but Titans came back and shrunk the lead, so it's going to be a very good game. We play well against our division opponents, and I don't see why this is going to be any different. So go ahead and give me the Houston Texans to rebound and in their 3-game losing streak at Indy. San Diego travels to Carolina. Both teams are playing for pride. I know San Diego's got a mirror shot, but I don't think they're going to win in this game. They're going to travel East Coast into Carolina in a tough environment. I think Carolina somehow comes out with a win there. Just give me the Panthers. Cincinnati Bengals at Cleveland Browns. This game is going to be rain and a shower. The way Cincinnati played makes me think they're going to win this game, but somehow something tells me the Cleveland Browns come out the winner here, and I got Cleveland to end their 0-12 streak and get their first win. Chicago Bears at Detroit, another tough game here. 3-9 at 8-4. Chicago's just struggling, and you know Detroit's playing to win their division. They're playing like they want it, and they're going to get it. I got them to win this game. New York Jets at San Fran, another interesting game here. Both teams, like I said, are playing for pride. Jets are going to be a top 5 pick. 49ers going to be maybe the number 2 pick overall. You know what? Give me the 49ers. I feel the Niners win this game. Got a hunch. You got New Orleans at Tampa Bay. The Saints are still playing for possible run at the division, but I think that loss last week pretty much sealed their faith. Now they're going to have to hope to win out in hopes to make a wild card. I don't see that happening. I think somehow Tampa Bay finds a way to go 8-5, defend their 6th seed wild card. Atlanta travels to the LA Rams. The LA Rams is your clusterfuck. I got Atlanta to win hands down. Seattle at Green Bay should be very interesting. Going to be a snowy game. Seattle's used to playing in that anyway, so matchups are pretty much even. Aaron Rodgers said they can run the table, and you know what? I think they got a good chance of doing so. So go ahead and give me the Green Bay Packers to defeat the Seattle Seahawks. Sunday night game of the week. Dallas Cowboys at the Giants. Obviously, if Cowboys win, they win their division. Travel to a tough environment against the New York Giants, who kind of lost their mojo last week. It's not that I don't like the Giants. It's just they have a tendency to go in like 8-3 and finish in like 9-7. And I hope that's not the same case. But I think Dallas gets their revenge from week 1 and they win this game. So Dallas will win their division and clinch probably most likely a bye at this point, at least minimum. And Monday Night Football game, my third favorite matchup of the week. Baltimore at New England. Can New England lose with Gronkowski out? You know what? I think so. I think Baltimore comes in there and wins in an upset. So I got the Ravens over Patriots, and that's it for my Week 13 picks. Guys, I just want to say, first of all, I apologize for having these results out late. I stayed up pretty late last night. It was my problem, my fault, my bad, but I posted everything on Facebook. So now that we got the picks out the way, we're going to go ahead and go through the divisions, Week 13 results. So in Division 1, you got Corey at 129 wins. Adrian at 128. I got 122. I did shitty on my picks this week. 117 is Micah Sims. 116 is Pistol and a 2-1 third. 112 is Matt Ogden. And 101 is Raymond Joseph. Division 2, you got Billy Bob at 126 wins. You got a pretty sizable lead on Kyle, who's at 119. Ferris at 115. A-Bomb at 112. Eagle Speed at 111. And Frank at 92. Division 3, you got Steven Strolling at 122. Neck to neck with Nick Fargo at 121. Nitro Freak at 119. A-Train at 114, Roby at 107, Kaufman and Dillon at 104. Division 4, you got T. Kirk at 126, Kingbird at 122, Preston Fox at 120, Trevon at 105, Megatron at 101, and quarterback Willie at 99 wins. Division 5, you got Ruben at 126, Jose and Zane at 122, John at 116, Troy at 115, Alton at 114. Division 6, you got Phil and Weston and Mitchell at 118. Kevin, Justin Evans at 117. Walter at 114. It's definitely one of my top 4 favorite divisions. I mean, in any week it can come down to the winner there. It's going to come down to the final week in that division. Division 7, you got Jay Patel now in first place, 135 wins. TV Bucks 118. CPG 116. SoCal Rams 112. Eagles for Life 105. And Jamal Seaton 98 wins. Division 8, you got D-Town and Byron neck to neck at 124 for D-Town, 123 for Byron. 118 for Kendall, 115 for Drew. Bob Keller at 110 and T-Money at 109. Division 9, you got Morgan at 127 wins. Saint Swag at 124. Corbett 123. Shane 122. Curtis 117. Stario 112 and James 111. Division 10, you got Batesa at 121. Peter at 113. Patrick at 112. BJ McCain at 111, John Farson at 110, and Cool Joe at 104. Division 11, you got Anthony Shin at 122 wins, Justin Kelm 121, Joshua Dennecourt 118, Cameron 116, and Dante and Anthony Sleece 114. Division 12, you got S. Rodman 119 wins, the Naces at 117, Everett at 110, Noel at 109, Redfield at 109, Ben P at 108, and Malachis at 108. Division 13 is Ryan at 122, Pedro at 120, Austin at 117, Mario at 112, Luke Ott at 112, Donald's Heroes at 110, Xenon at 102. Division 14, you got Julius at 118, Felicio at 114, Danny Golden at 111, Joseph Tannehill at 109, Michael Pogue at 105, Andrew at 103. Division 15, you got Raymond at 127, Paul Randall at 119, Michael Kuntz at 116, Lot and Uncle Nasty at 107, and Jacob at 93. Division 16, Michael Liss, he's 132. He's second in the tournament now. Joby 120, Berger 19, Tyler 119, J Love 118, Robert 114, and Nate 110. Division 17, you got Monty at 122 wins, JoJo at 119, Bruce at 118, Aaron at 108, Dustin at 101, Chad at 97. Division 18 is my second favorite division here. You got New York Giants at 122, Village at 121, Dreevers at 120, Lewis at 120, Crazy Dog and Desert at 116. All right, Division 19, you got Main Attraction. This is my third favorite division here. Kenneth, Main Attraction, Justin O. Three-way tie at 122. Points is what's separating these three. Seahawks 5568 is 121. Ronnie at 115. Division 20, you got Elijah 121. Steele Jackson 115. Big Bear 113. Joseph Tinney 112. Oscar 107. Division 21, you got Seth B at 122. Roy Ransdell at 115. Green Bay Chris at 111. New York Joe at 105. Eddie at 98. Division 22, Tanya at 120. Ashley at 119. Adriana at 117. Marquet at 115. Bailey at 111. And Division 23, Nancy at 119. Ashley at 116. Shirley at 116. Vanessa at 113. Carmen at 111. And Kristen at 108.